Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 6th. Happy birthday, Geminis out there that are born this week, by the way. So let's see what's going on for you. You start off with the Jack of Hearts. Good card. A lot of you might have an admirer out there if you're looking for love, by the way. Somebody could be interested in you. That's what the Jack of Hearts represents, having an admirer. It can also represent needing to have fun. I think this has come up for you Gemini several times in the past, if I'm not mistaken, that you need to maybe separate and go do something fun and take some time for fun in your life. So a lot of you could be doing that this week, which would be nice. Yeah, it's also, like I said, mostly an admirer card. I would definitely say there's love for a lot of you this week, even if you're already in a relationship. Some improvements in relationships, but again, also for those of you that are single and looking, there could be a lot of love this week as well. Next, you have the King of Spades, kind of reflecting. This represents you, by the way, and so it's good that you're showing up here in a reading. It puts you in a position of power, allows you to kind of get things that you want this week. But this is you kind of, I think, reflecting on maybe some of the difficulties that you've had over the past few years. Even if you haven't had many, it doesn't matter. Anything, any challenges. I think this is representing this week that you're like maybe thinking back on those things and thinking about how you could maybe change some things and make some improvements for the future. I actually think it's a good thing that you're doing this again because I think it's more. I don't think sometimes we can get stuck in the past. I don't think that's what this is coming up and saying this week. I think it's just saying that you're actually doing it more to, again, make improvements and to make necessary changes and for the future. Because that's followed up by the King of Clubs. King of Clubs is you looking into the future. So again, I think that there's this nice balance here of you maybe kind of going back over some past mistakes or whatever, past things. It doesn't even have to be mistakes. It could be anything. And you looking at how you can make those improvements in the future, which, like I said, is a good thing. King of Clubs could also be somebody dealing with somebody like a boss or something like that in your life. So a lot of you could be dealing with a boss or a mentor. Could be male or female, doesn't matter. Like I said, I don't attach sex to my cards, but it would be somebody you consider to be, either, above you at work, or somebody you consider to be a mentor, somebody who is important to you. Could even be a friend who you always are looking for their advice or something like that, and they could be coming to you this week giving you really good advice. So definitely pay attention to those types of people this week. Next, you have the Nine of Hearts, getting something you wish for, getting something you want. This is a very good wish card, a card of wishes. It's very similar to the Nine of Cups in Tarot. Like I said, getting something you've been wishing for, having something you want to have happen. Really good card, so happy to see that. And next, you have the Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds is a great new beginnings card, starting things over, setting off on a new path, on a new journey. Also very good for money improvements, money improving in your life, money getting better. But mostly starting new things. Again, it's kind of a weird card because, most diamonds have to do with money, but the Ace of Diamonds really is about starting new things. It's about innovation and kind of beginning new projects or innovating or updating something that you've already been doing. So a lot of you could be doing that this week. And finally, you have the Ace of Hearts. Very good card. Maybe possibly hearing some messages. This has come up for you a couple times as well, Gemini. Definitely keep your ears open. Definitely, pay attention to what people are saying around you. On the other hand, this can represent improvements in your life. It's sometimes called like fortune after difficulty. So things getting better after a difficult period of time for you. So this is a very good card. Having two aces is really nice too. Like I said, it's great for new beginnings, great for transformation and starting new things as well. So that is nice to see. But it looks like a pretty straightforward deal. A lot of people too. You have the Jack and the two Kings. I would say that you could be dealing with a lot of people this week as well. But it looks like a nice week. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.